Beth from scrappingwonders.com, and I have completed my December daily foundation pages. So this video is really just going to be a brief walkthrough, and when I say completed, that does not mean that I'm not going to go back and fiddle with some more stuff. So currently I have this December calendar on the front here, but Stitch in Time did release her calendars for this year, and I might change this out. I'm not sure. Might be a little too plain for me. Then I have the beginning with this 6x8 page, and I just thought it was perfect for the very beginning of the album. And day one is going to be here. That's the plan. As I said before, I don't adhere my numbers down because I might change them from where they are located, and I might add color to some of these numbers as well. This is day 2 and 3 is here. I also will say that this is the first year that I have used all the same numbers. Never have done that before. So I definitely see myself getting some mixed media on these, and I will probably take a weekend before December starts to do that. Here is my pocket page that I painstakingly made using the holly berries from Beagle Mom Scraps. These sequins are gorgeous, and I have a plan to do another one of these as well for my December daily album. Day 5, and again, I've stated that I like to separate my weeks by throwing in a 6x8 page. So that signifies for me that this is a new week starting. And then Allie had 5 things on day 5 in her album, and I thought I would do the same thing where it's 5 things, like my 5 favorite things about December and why this is like my favorite holiday of all. Then day 6 and 7 is here. So you can see my foundation pages are really just that. They're foundation pages. There's nothing else in here except for numbers and cards. I will definitely add more in here as I work on it throughout the month of December, but I do this helps me because I don't feel the pressure of having to create everything from scratch, and if I want to that day, I can literally just throw my photos, add some journaling, and keep it moving. I put this card here specifically because hot chocolate is a thing for us during this time of the year, and I have never told that story. So I do want to share about that, as well as the fact that eggnog is a thing for us during this time of the year. And I want to tell that story as well. So that is dedicated for day 9. It might change, but that is definitely a story that I want to tell. Day 10, and then here you go. We've made it to another week. And 11. This is just here. This is not signifying anything. It's just here. I don't know what I'm going to do to it, but I forgot that I really do like the elements that are not in page protectors. So that's why that's there. Day 12. 13, I could just put details of the day. 14 and 15. 16. Then 17, I'm thinking I might be wrapping presents around this time, but you never know. Everything is always subject to change. This is an old, very old chipboard frame that I had in my stash, as well as some of the paper that I started adding in is paper from last year. On this one, I added one of Allie's famous tabs. I will definitely stamp something and put something there. Away for the holidays probably will not happen, so that card will change on the back there. 19 and then 20, I cut down a 6x8 page and added a tab. And then this is where I started with the countdown is on, because 20, I mean, we only got 5 days left. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk about the holiday playlist again this year, because I did talk about it last year. Then day 21. And I have another countdown in here, and I'm not sure where my 22 went. It seems to be missing. So 22 is around here somewhere. I might not have stuck it in by accident. 23, so we're even closer. And then again, I really started getting close to running out of paper, so I had to start digging in my stash, and I need to dig in my stash some more. I have another one of these set up. I don't know if it's going to stay here, but I do have it in here so that I can decorate it. And then Christmas Eve, and then 10 things, and that was something that I took from Ali as well. And I will be doing a 10 things about Christmas Eve card there. And you can see the card's not big. It's a 3x4. So it's just jotting it down. And then the 25th. And I added this in from the box. I cut it down. And I added this ho 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 paper because Santa comes. And then more 25th for the number there. So I added all this extraness for the 25th for Christmas Day. In the past, I have gone all the way to the 31st. I have not decided if I'm doing that this year. I did not do it last year because the album just got way too chunky. I'm not sure how tired or how busy I will be this year because this school is going to be in session all the way up until December 23rd this year, which is quite different from years past. So by the time Christmas gets here, I might just be too tired to even think about going past Christmas Day. And then remember, I stated in my previous video, which I will also link to, but here is where I'm going to kind of just put a letter remembering and reminiscing about the past month and all of the fun that we had and why I do this project. And that is going to go here. So like I said, that's where I'm at for right now. I am by far, you know, if I started the month like this, I would be happy. This is good for me. Like I said, I will probably get definitely some mixed media out on these numbers, maybe some inking and painting and embossing. I'm not sure yet. Maybe even some glitter. But for right now, I'm good with where I'm at, and I'm happy. So again, the foundation pages do not need to be something crazy. They just need to be what works for you. And this works for me. So I want to say thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I have reached my goal of over 500 subscribers now, so be on the lookout. I'm hoping to film a giveaway video this weekend and have a giveaway for everybody. So make sure you're subscribed, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.